come along with me as a girl who's unemployed, can't get a job in this economy, and might be living in my car within the next 2 months because my mom is like, you gotta go. But yeah, anyways, today is a really snowy day. Well, it was snowing last night and it stopped snowing. I just came out to clean my car off because my car is really not made for the cold weather. Sometimes the engine, like if it gets too cold, the engine will just shut down, and I really don't want to have to try to jump start it because I don't know how to do that. And yeah, I have like a hybrid car, so it's like half electric, half gas, and I don't have snow tires, so that's why I really didn't go out today, because the roads are, icy, slushy, and for me it's just not worth it to try to go out a long drive just to make some extra money. And it says it might be snowing again, so that sucks. Snowing in the city with a car is just horrible. It's just horrible. So my last video I left you guys, I was doing the Christmas Eve holiday edition Spark, and one of the clips I got really frustrated because the order just wasn't going right. The customer note was like frustrating me about a 3 p.m. drop off, but I got the order for like 8 a.m. and when you're doing the gig work, you don't have the option to hold the order until later in the day. You won't be able to take any orders, and you just can't do it. It's just not the policy. And people were getting so mad. Oh my gosh, you're a spoiled brat. This is not the business for you. You need to get fired. How can you even think about running your own business? Because I was saying how I do want to have my own business. And guys, people have emotions. Like, I have emotions. I'm human. Like, I get frustrated, I get upset. Like, everything's not rainbow and sunshine all the time. We don't live in La La Land. Just like you have that emotion, you got triggered just because I was getting triggered. Like, we just all have emotions, so let's all just like relax. I don't need to get fired. That's like extreme. And that's just made me think too, like, people are like so crazy on the internet, and you have to really be careful about what kind of information you put out there, because if this was a regular job and maybe you guys knew where I worked or something, and I had a bad day and I came on my channel to vent and just say how I feel about the day, some of you would really go above and beyond to like try to make people lose their jobs. Like, some of you guys are just not right in the mind, and it's like crazy. But yeah, like, everyday people have emotions. Just because I'm making a video expressing it to the world doesn't mean that I need to get fired or lose the only income I have at the moment. But anyways, that's just a little rant for today. I'm not going out today, even though I just wanted to come and do a video to update you guys on what's going on today. It's just like really snowy in New York. Is anybody else watching Stranger Things? That's what I was doing yesterday when it was snowing, and I was just like relaxing in bed watching Stranger Things. I'm up to date. I was watching the last 3 episodes for this season finale, and I thought it was gonna release all 4 episodes. I was planning to like really like binge watch the last few episodes and just enjoy it. But if you guys have watched it, tell me if you've seen the part, okay, spoiler if you didn't see it, just skip past this, the part where Will has his coming out. I'm just like, the world is like basically almost ending, and this is the time to like come out to everybody. I'm just like that was like a bit much in my opinion. I'm just like, and they took a whole lot of screen time just for that. I was just like, okay, come on, get to the point, guys. And then it was just like, I don't know, to me it's just like, shows like this, you have to like make them faster, because now everybody's like so much older, and it was just, in my opinion, it was just more fun, and like the acting was like really on point when everybody was younger and the hype was still there. Like, I understand it takes time to like make these kinds of shows and the production and everything going into it, but I really just feel like everyone started out like 8 years old and now everyone is like 21, 20, you know, and it's showing. But yeah, I am excited for the last season finale. That's gonna be on December 31st. So I will be watching that. I'm hoping that episode is at least like 2 hours. I'll be happy with 3. I don't know about you guys, but I love long movies, long TV shows. Like, bring back the TV shows that had like 20 episodes a season. Like, those are golden. Those are the golden days. Like, when the episodes had 20 episodes a season, I was hooked on shows like that. I wish they would bring those back. Those are like really good. And my favorite genre are sci-fi shows, like Stranger Things. That is my favorite genre of shows. So I need more shows like that. I know the Duffer Boys, I think that's what they call them. I believe they're twins who created the show. They do have some new shows coming out, I believe, going into the new year. So I'm gonna look forward to that as well. Yeah, what are you guys watching? Let me know because I need some new shows. I'm also watching Fallout, and the first season I really liked, but the second season so far, I don't know, it's just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. Like, is anybody else watching it for the second season, the first episode? How do you feel about it? Because I just feel like they could be doing so much more. As someone who used to play the game, there are so many side quests that they could be doing, and it's just like really not, it's not really given the full potential that it could give. Like, in the game, there are so many creatures, so many mutated things, so many towns that they could run into and get into, so many crazy, side quests that can just expand the story on top of the main quest. I just feel like they could really be doing so much more. I mean, hopefully it'll get better. I'm gonna probably watch the second episode today and see how that goes. But yeah, I just feel like I just love sci-fi shows and movies. That's just like my top favorite genre. And genres like that, I just feel like you really have to like go all in when you're doing that to give the audience, make them feel like we're literally in another world, like where anything can happen. So yeah, let me know what other shows you guys are watching. It doesn't have to be sci-fi. Like, I do love, any type of shows, movies. Let me know. I've also been watching Pluribus on Apple TV. That show is also another sci-fi show that I've really been enjoying. It took me a while to really get into it though, because it's a slow burner. It takes a while for, things to like happen. But I'm glad I stuck with it because the last few episodes have been really good and really interesting. And I've been thinking, like, what if someone who's infected actually wakes up and like kind of disconnects? I wonder if that can happen, and then maybe they can give like an insight of like what's really going on in that hive mind. I feel like that would be interesting if they when they come back with season 2, because I'm pretty sure they will, because the show is like really interesting. But yeah, I wonder if that can happen, if somebody can like disconnect and wake up, because also at the end, the guy, he was trying to wake somebody up from the hive mind. So I guess we'll see. That one is like really interesting. Yeah, let me know if you guys are watching that one too. So tomorrow I think I'm gonna go back sparking. Hopefully the roads are clearer than what they are now, because as you can see, it's crazy. Yeah, and I don't have the snow tires or whatever, so I'm gonna try to do that. And I also want to make these Biscoff cinnamon rolls. I seen a TikTok of it and it looks so good, guys. I'm probably gonna try to record for you, but I would really want to practice making cinnamon rolls, because that's one thing I'm thinking about selling when I start my little coffee cart and also matcha drinks. So I want to do the cinnamon rolls and then practice making the matcha drinks. So I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow.